Now on ABC 24 News, meteorologist Chelsea Chandler with the Mid-South certified most accurate forecast.
All right, well, keeping an eye on this radar. You can see it's still very active with snow right now coming down, lighter snow to the north. Looks like a heavy band right now that's making its way northeast from Fayette County, all the way up through Jackson. But we are seeing what looks like a little bit of sleet. I was getting some pictures and videos from friends, and I appreciate that, especially when they include dogs, because you understood the assignment, because you knew that's what I want to see. All right, kids are cool too. I'll see those as well. But again, we may share them a little bit later on. But you can see some heavy rain, heavy snow falling down. I got used to saying that in Fayette County. Otherwise, here's what we are still expecting. Again, this is obviously over the top, this model, but it gives you a better idea. Again, mostly snow and sleet to the north, mostly just a glaze of ice, if anything, really in North Mississippi. So that's what we're seeing. But here's where my concern comes in. Once it's done, which will be pretty soon, we're going to see all these clouds clear out. I don't even want to look at them. I'm not going to even look at them. Just look at these numbers as they drop. Yeah, that's 11. I saw an 11 multiple times in there. Teens, low teens, single digits. We're going to be feeling even colder, and that's why that becomes a concern. Right now, 29 in Memphis feels like 18. We all are in the 20s, feeling like the low 20s and the teens, so it is definitely cold out there if you're going to be out and about. You want to bundle up. But here's what's important, our pavement temperatures right now. In Memphis, at the Memphis International, it's 33, but several areas around it, or you can see even in the area to the north below it. That's when we start to see any of this moisture freezing to, well, the ground. And here's one reason we always tell you that bridges and overpasses freeze first, and that's because even though the road temperature will always be slightly warmer than the air temperature, if that air temperature is colder, it's going above it and below it, so you get that icy streak. And that icy streak, well, that's when we start slipping and sliding. That's when we get the black ice as well, and that's because you can't really see it. The best time to see it is going to be right at daybreak, when you can see the sunlight maybe gleam on it. Otherwise, it's going to be a problem. So for us, clear skies, you see anything that we have that's going to melt tonight, it's going to refreeze. Same with any of the rain that we saw. Fog we actually saw causes some issues earlier this week, but otherwise, outside of that, remember the 4 Ps, pipes, plants, they're probably dead, but make sure that the people and the pets in your life are not. So let's take care of them as we get through Thursday and a very bitter Friday. We're up to almost 60 degrees this weekend, because why wouldn't we be, with storms, and then back to normal next week. But we'll keep an eye on it for you.